On the one hand, I'm convinced that in India lives the knowledge that can save the world, the only knowledge left that can save the world. Who am I? What happens when I die? What is karma? What is dharma? What is reincarnation? What is an avatar? How God manifests himself or herself at different times using different names. That knowledge is there in India, yeah? And that never ceases to touch me and to say, wow, this is the only knowledge left in the world. It used to be there in Egypt, in Greece, people used to know. Now it's only there in India. And my religion thinks there is only one life, that you die, it's finished, you go to heaven. Very simplistic. Islam thinks that if you blow yourself up, in the midst of innocent people, you'll go to heaven. So also very simplistic and very dangerous. So that is there. Right, nobody can discuss
but
that.
All of Islam doesn't think that, And
what, my friend?
No, and I'm saying when you say Egypt knew it, Egypt didn't know it, when you make a burial chamber,
they had knowledge.
No, they had knowledge, but it was very different. They didn't have wisdom, because if you make a burial chamber and put food and armies, you haven't understood the first thing about life, which Hinduism does. You're ash and you go back to, I think that
so that's true, but on the one hand, this is there. But on the other hand, India used to face one threat at a time. Invasion of Alexander the Great, invasion of Muslims. Now it's facing so many threats. It's not that karma is also the free will. India has to choose. At the moment, the westernization is the biggest danger, I think, in India. That in every village, when TV comes, they think that the women think that if you buy a 60 rupees cream, you can become fairer. And the men think that, if you put a Raymond suit, you become a man, So this westernization of the villages of India through television is, in my sense, the biggest danger. But then, there's the Marxists who think that, Hindus are dangerous people. There is the Islamization of India. There are missionaries who are converting, millions of people using financial incentives. There is a Western, ignorance and hostility to India that is manifested towards, Mr. Modi, for instance, for a long time, and even now by the foreign correspondents imposed in Delhi. So India is facing many threats today. How to face these threats? How does India need to rise to face all these threats together?
But the world is also facing threats, I think, whatever you have, you don't value. If you're talking about, whitening creams, what about the whole of Europe using tanning oils? So that's the beauty of the world, I think.